Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I'm going to show you a project that was brought to me by one of my patrons. Big up to you. I'm talking about, am I saying it right? ClimaDAO, one or the other. This is a rebase type token, and I'm going to break it down because, you know, some people have been seeing these rebase tokens. You've been seeing the absolute insane yield that it offers. I'm going to come into the app so you can see. This one here offers insane APY. Look, 26,500%. That's insane APY. How do they sustain it? Look, there's many coins like Klima. Is it? You let me know what you want to pronounce. That is like this. Like, you know, you got Time. You've got Olympus. I'm gonna break it down. This one in particular because I think this one could do well. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Before I go any further, I need to let you know I'm not a I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. Please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, Klima DAO. Is it Klima or Klima? Guys, tell me. Klima. Because it look anyway. I'm not going there. I call it Klima DAO. I don't know. I'm gonna keep changing it so often. Klima sounds better. Has a 234 million market cap. And that's really a reason for me to want to jump into this a bit more because it's lower in cap compared to these other ones that have a higher cap. But even still, you know, taking away the market cap, ClimaDAO, climate, because of the climate, Klima, I don't know, is basing its foundation around carbon. I'm going to break it down. Drive climate. So it must be climate action and earn rewards with a carbon-backed algorithmic digital currency. This is backed by carbon dioxide. Look at this. It has tons. It has 12,917 tons of CO2, carbon dioxide. Is that right? I think that's what CO2 is. Equivalent to 64,500 hectares of forest, 2.8 million passenger vehicles, 6.9 million or 6.5 billion or million liters of gasoline. You know why I like this one? Because if it really is backed by, you know, carbon, then, because, you know, gas prices are going up. When you want to just, gas is going up for your gas bill. When people be paying for gas for your car, it's going up. If these guys are being backed by it, then, you know, it could be a good look. You want to really focus on a few things when you jump into projects like this, okay? Because this isn't your let me invest now and it goes up 10x and then you sell it. These type of coins, rebase coins, are a long-term hold. What do I mean by that? You stake for crazy APY, but you can't expect to make crazy gains in a week and then sell it because they have this thing called dilution. I'm not going to explain too much into it on this, but, you know, if the price goes up, they take some of the coins off, or they'll burn, or if the price goes down, they give more coins out there, supply. You've got to look into that because they're constantly burning and, you know, making the supply. It's going up and down all the time, right? But look into dilution because that's what these projects have. But Klima is it has a way to keep the dilution low, and that's what I like about this one. Because you don't want to be diluted, trust me. Let's just talk about this. So a DAO, a protocol, an ecosystem. ClimaDAO, DAO's goal is to accelerate the price appreciation of carbon assets. A high price for carbon forces companies and economies to adapt more quickly to the realities of climate change and makes low carbon technologies and carbon removal projects more profitable. I think I'm saying all this right. I best be. Through the Klima token, we will maximize value creation for our community and create a virtuous cycle of growth. Listen, these words, you know what I'm like. Eventually, the Klima token, each backed by real verified carbon assets, will function as a truly sustainable asset and medium of exchange with real planetary value. This seriously could do well, but I'm happy to just, you know, invest what I can afford to lose sort of thing and see what happens, because, you know, it does look enticing, this 26,000%. Because, you know, when you look at these coins like the 10%, 5%, you know, what ADA's giving you about 5% now, Harmony's giving you about 10%. This 26,000% sounds crazy. But it does come with that risk, because you do have the more high risk. So I'm happy to invest what I can afford to lose. The Treasury is a center of the black hole. Every Klima token is backed by 1 ton of verified tokenized carbon reduction of removal. Remember this stuff. These can remain locked in the Treasury indefinitely, or sold, because I was thinking of identifier, because I don't know why, or sold to balance the price of Klima. That's about dilution, right? You got to look into that in your own time. Who's that guy? Is it Mark Cuban? Let me Klima, because I think Mark Cuban's involved. Klima, Mark Cuban. I swear, I need to look because he's a big man in the game. He's also invested into this project. Mark Cuban Companies. Look at this, Klima. This is on his website. He's a big face in the industry. Many industries. Don't underestimate this project, because if Mark Cuban is a part of this, it could do well. You can read this in your own time. So how did I just Google it, right? So it says here, well, let's have a little look, developing and carbon backed. So obviously he's into all this carbon stuff as well. Guys, I'm not going to dive too deep into this carbon stuff. I just want to show you the project, show you that, you're earning crazy yield. Bonding is how carbon enters the Treasury. So when people bond, or provide the LP, anyone can buy a Klima at a discount by bonding carbon units and LP shares over a set of vesting periods. So like when you put your LP tokens in, it might get locked up for 3 months. 6 months, something like that, I'm guessing. Staking. So carbon comes in, value comes out. Holders of Klima can earn compounding interest on their Klima by staking. Staking encourages long-term holding of Klima and allows participants to benefit from the rising price of carbon as the protocol generates a profit through bond sales. This profit is allocated to everyone who has staked Klima. Guys, look into this, seriously. I want to show you what kind of gains you can make, because I tell you what, if it's true, and I'm going to be getting this 26,500% over the year, annual percentage yield, including compounded interests. Does it automatically compound? I don't know, I'm assuming it does. If you don't, I'm guessing you claim your rewards and then recompound it. But even still, should the current reward rate remain unchanged for 12 months, right? If you was to get this, I mean, what am I doing? I've got 6 point. Okay, so it is auto compounding, because I had 6.5 or something. It's going up 6.6, right? I think so. Anyway, 6.68. Watch this, because, like I said, each coin right now costs £227. You don't even need to have a whole lot. You could put 100 quid in, get 0.43. You see what I'm saying? And I'll keep it real. I will keep it real with you. Let's say you had a couple of 200 quid, a couple of hundred, couple of cup, couple of cup, couple of cup, couple of cup. Hey, listen, that sounds like a 6. Couple of cup. Anyway, laugh with me. Life's too short. Let's say you had 200 quid. 200 quid. Now, I would want to earn at least 1. So let's say 227. Let's say I just earned 1. I wanted to hold 1, right? You're not saying a crazy amount of investment. You're not doing crazy high risk. You can afford to lose 227 quid. Average person, it might be a bit of a pain if you lost it all, but it's not going to kill your whole life. Your rent's still fine. You can pay your whatnots first. But 227 will give you 1 Klima token. Now watch this, because if they're talking about giving you, hold on, take my time on this. Take that 1, times it by, and this is just based on it remaining at £227, right? 26,566. Am I doing this right? Times it by what? It's gonna be. It's like times it by 1. They're basically saying in a year, this doesn't sound right. It's basically saying in a year, you should receive. It doesn't sound right. You should, because the APY based on the compound, you should receive 26,566 tokens in a year. That's basically what it's saying. That doesn't sound right, because 26,566. No, you're talking about becoming a millionaire. Like, that's like, what is this? That's like £6 million in a year. Oh no, that doesn't sound right. right now, based off of this, it's saying, am I doing this wrong, guys? You know, drop your comments, let me know. But when you look at APY, you have to take APY on board. Look, let's just do it like this. You got £227. Times that by, because you know, this is how 20, maybe I didn't do the percent. Hold on, you got to do the percent. 26,566%. There you go. You would get 60,000 in a year. That makes more sense. Divide it by 365 days. That's still insane gains for a £200 investment. You're making £165 a day with this. That's what it's saying. What is £165 in Klima? 160. You're making 0.7 a day. Really? Really? Raw. Is this right? Guys, drop your comments down below because it sounds insane. And that's based on it staying at £227 per coin. If it doubles for some reason, goes to 440 something, 454 quid, you're making absolute insane gains. Because if you times this by 30 days in a month, you're getting almost £5,000 a month off your £200 investment. Based on it being, you know, remaining this stability here, this APY of 26,500% over the year. Do you see why these coins could be good? These rebase tokens could be good. You're going to have to do your further research and decide which rebase token you want to get involved in. I chose Klima. Shout out to the one that shared this to me in my Patreons. I can't remember who you were. I want to say Misk P. Let me know how you pronounce your name. It was interesting. I liked it. I really think it's going to do well, purely for the fact that it's based on carbon. Look, time until rebase. So every 7 or 8 hours? I don't know. Approximate time remaining until you receive your rewards. Is it every 8 hours? Is it every 9, 10, 11? Let me know, because I haven't been watching this. You know, I looked yesterday, it said 5 hours. Today it's saying 7 hours. So I've obviously been receiving tokens. Yeah, it must be right. Because if they're dropping this, how often is this? Because they're spitting out these things every like 5 to 7 hours. There's 24 hours in a day. 7, 14, 20. If it was every 8 hours, 8, 16, 24, they're spitting out 3 times a day. Your rebase value. Here, look. Approximate amount of Klima you will receive in the next rebase, 0.3. If they're giving you that every 6 hours, 8 hours. I don't know. I got to look into it. Can't remember. Something like that. It might be 12 hours. I don't know. I've got to look into it. When this goes down to 7 hours, I'm going to have a quick look, see what it tells me. But it's insane income, because look at this. Your return on investment over 5 days, you're getting 7.9%. In 5 days. It's crazy. I just wanted to share this with you. You can decide what you want to do on this. Entirely up to you. I'm going to bring more videos on this because I think you should check it out. This is their white paper. They break it down big and really help you understand what's going on with everything. They talk about carbon offsets and facts about carbon markets and all sorts. I looked at it, and I recommend you should look at it before you ape in. So, and over here they've got themselves a Medium page. Check the Medium, because they're constantly bringing updates as well. But yeah, I'm going to see what happens. I'm happy with this rebase one. You guys can choose whichever rebase you want to go for. This is the one I'm choosing, and I'm going to sit back and see what happens. I'm going to leave it here. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you new? Tell me you're new. What's your favorite coin? Are you in rebase tokens? If you want to, Burp action, not cutting it, raw, fresh on account like Tesco's. If you want to become a patron, I've got 7 tiers, take your pick. Look, scroll up so you can see. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier, which is down there. I got 10% if you want to be with me annually. So look into that, because we're making crazy gains. We are looking at projects right now that you can't see, I promise you. Making good gains. Exclusive VIP partner tier. This will unlock all my posts. You can see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, when I idea, when I whitelist, when I carbon, when I rebase, when I do it all, you can see it. If you want that little bit more, go for my exclusive VIP partner tier. No, my CEO partner tier. It's my next one up. That will give you my super alerts. You get access to my VIP Telegram group. I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. It's all in there. And we've got high crypto profile users sharing big projects, big money, talking big things. You best believe. You best believe. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.